Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Prison Architect. This time in space. I'm not sure if it was dramatic enough, but hell yeah, I did make it as dramatic as I could be. Hell, we are back with some more mods as promised. I'm looking around the workshop and seeing what cool new mods have been made by the community, and this one really got my attention. It's a relatively new one and it's pretty popular. It's basically a spatial mod for Prison Architect. Well, all the graphics and things like that are replaced to seem like they're in space. Apparently the prisoners are still normal, so I suppose like it's like made into a sort of like atmospheric bubble. You know, it's not like how would you say it? Like it's not like a completely extraterrestrial thing. Wow, look at the freaking guards with the stun guns. The freaking armed guards have like the dogs have assault rifles. That's something new. And the armed guards as well, they have like some really cool ass assault rifles. I'm interested to see how these things work. Wow, look at the pool tables. They're like, um, hmm, not exactly sure. Yeah, the pool tables are like all like modern and stuff, but the freaking phone booths look like from 1918. I'm curious to see like how the televisions are like. God damn it, all of them are like sideways. Don't I have like some sort of frontal televisions? Wow, the beds look. The beds are. Wait, Austin. I thought like the beds were named. That would have been interesting. Oh, like let's see the TVs. The TVs like I don't know, it seems like some sort of like maybe present day. The plating, the workshop sign, the workshop press looks like absolutely amazing. They look like thermal or something like that. What else seems to be like slightly different? Trying to look around. The wiretapping and CCTV cameras, they seem pretty much standard. The cars are obviously, you know, like freaking explorers, right? Oh, even the visitation tables look more interesting. Yeah, this is more like how they should look, just in my fair opinion. The cooking tables are pretty standard. I think the items are wow. These things look completely different. Not sure if there are different bureaucracy. First aid station. Okay, that's something different. It's a mod content. I wonder what it does. I'll research it really quick and see. Oh, look at these medical beds. My god, those are some high top tech stuff. And the freaking office desk. Now that looks amazing. Okay, so we did that. What does that do? Wow, I love the new NASA thing over here. Does it have any new programs? Guard taser, death parole. Doesn't seem to be so. Does it add like any new objects or buildings? The trees are freaking purple, which I don't know, makes sense I suppose. The jail doors look like all freaking high tech and stuff, although the solitary doors seem pretty much normal. I would expect like the informants to have like something like headphones to continually communicate with the headquarters to give information, you know, stuff like that. Doesn't seem to be so. I don't freaking know what this first aid station does. Is there like a room type? Doesn't seem to be so. Curious. Whoa! I wanted to see like the freaking assault rifles in action, but the armed guards just like made quick work of them. That is freaking ridiculous. The armed guards, the dog patrols shouldn't have like freaking assault rifles. I actually want to like spice things up a little bit, just like see you know, just to see like how things work. What's this? Oh, is this like canned? It's like canned food, I believe, because we are in space, right? Although the eggs look the same. It's a bit weird. It's like it's interesting in the sense that it adds a lot of cool stuff, but it's not like complete. Like you know, there could be a lot more, and obviously there's still religion even in the time of space exploration. Oh, I think there's like different contraband. Yeah, the cell phones look completely different. How about that? Technically, assault rifles should be easier to grab by. But there you go. Well, it's an interesting mod, I'm not going to lie, but it's not. I can see why it doesn't have like the best ratings out there. It could have a lot more work, you know. If you are going to make a mod like this, you better like do it like all the way. Some dog just freaking started barking over there. But yeah, pretty much it. What the fuck happened here? Must have been another shootout. Okay, just bleeding about. Alright. Well then, this has been an interesting mod. Since we have enough time, let's go for 2 mods actually. This time, you know, special action. We're going to deactivate this mod. And we have another mod. Let's just apply, just like make sure it works out. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to like go to options. Oh no, extras, and I'm going to add the simple gardening mod. Not the space mod, simple gardening mod. There you go. This should be interesting. Let's garden. Cool picture, by the way. Alright, so we're back to our original prison. Looking fine and dandy. And yeah, this gardening mod is something that I think should be sort of added to like the game proper. Like it does have forestry, which is like managed by your workmen and gardeners, but I don't feel like it's kind of good enough, you know. So there you go. You have plant cultivation. That's a new thing, a new reform program. You need to unlock gardening for that. It will take 6 hours, unfortunately. But yeah, we will require a garden. Well, let's like design a special area for our garden. So I think like only this place is the only place left. Basically, the prison is getting very cramped. I think I've like, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it's kind of visible that there's literally not much place else left to expand. So we're going to build those and add a door over here instead of the that thing. I'll just like make sure I'm going to like cancel one of these walls because the workmen do have quite a unnatural frequency to get stuck in like freaking isolated sections. You know, they just build the walls and get stuck inside. Yes, they didn't do it this time, but you know, better safe than sorry. You know how they say it. And obviously we're going to lock it open. No need to have any problems regarding this place. Alright, so this is done. We just have to like wait for it to be finished researching. It will be very fast. In the meanwhile, we can take a small look around at our prison. How's everybody doing? Eating time? Look at all these nice fellows. Look at this guy with 3 freaking hands. Like, you're not gonna stop me from reading. No way! I don't care if both my hands are in freaking shackles. I'm still going to read this book. That man is dedication. If like half of the children will have the dedication of that man to read, we will have a better society. Now, let's go ahead and design this garden. I have no idea like what the room has. So it needs a table and gardening pots. I suppose that's a new item. Yeah, it is. I already seen it. Let's have some side tables over here. This seems good enough. And yeah, gardening pots. I suppose this is just where you plant the stuff, so we're going to need to have a bunch of them. I'm going to have like 2 rows for now, and if it works on well, I'm going to like keep adding. And yeah, let's see what's up with this. There's also new reform programs for this plant cultivation. No equipment. It's starting the don't be afraid of it. So it is led by a gardener. It takes 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a gardening pot, voluntarily practical, and it's easy. So it has like fewer peeps in the morale stuff. Why does it say it's still no oops, what did I do over there? 15 prisoners interested, and now we have it. So from 10 to 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Wow, it's such oh no, like the no regime time slot. Oh, because we're no longer having that for the protective custody. Let's reschedule our programs just to make sure everything is fine. So it's a 2 hours program. It's going to be somewhere in the morning, and yeah, we'll see how the new prisoners behave to it. How's my fine gang member gentlemen doing? All fine and in order over here. Yeah, they're here and there, but since there are no gang leaders, they don't really pose a threat. And I don't think they've ever been in any fights, but the fact that they cannot get reformed is like really bad, you know. You can't really deal with them. They should have like a small chance. I mean, this prison really encourages reform, you know. It takes care of all of your needs. You have like high quality cells, and I really don't see why you wouldn't, you know, all the freaking reform programs. I mean, I understand that some prisoners just don't have the education, or just like, I'm not talking about prisoners who have like mental problems, you know. Those need some special treatment, and definitely they cannot really deal with that. But prisoners who are like mentally sane and just became criminals just because of an unfortunate series of events, I don't really see why they wouldn't like choose to reform. Have everything necessary for that to happen. Obviously this guy is just going to go. Do you think I haven't seen you going there and grabbing freaking contraband thrown over the wall? Like, how blind do you think I am? They'll never learn. Alright, it's eating time. The guard will probably bring food to the... I decided like, fuck it, I'm not going to deal with protective custody anymore. Just permanent lockdown with them. And that will just keep them safe, because it's like very hard unless you like design specific prisoner different sections. Alright, so we now have the gardening program. Let's check this out. Where is it? Plant cultivation. Yay! Let's garden. Oh, look at these guys just grabbing the plant seeds and just planting them over. I have high success chance. I have maximum success chance. Oh, this program is really easy. And look at this guy. How can you say that this guy hasn't reformed? Look at that. He has done behavioral therapy, has done workshop safety induction, foundation education program, and the plant cultivation. This guy is just like, he's so good. He like deserves like have a new life, you know. And too bad that he's been involved in a murder. That's always not very good, you know. But you know, they can also like steal runners, trowels, and poison from it. I think. Uh-oh, what the fuck? Now, how did this guy get over here? Yo, this something's not right. Well, I just lost another protective custody prisoner. How the fuck did he get all the way to the... Did he just like get assigned to job while in permanent lockdown? That doesn't seem right. But speaking about this, I'm trying to like figure out prison labor, and yeah, we can hire guys, the cultivation facility, and we'll see in the next working session. I'm not sure if I'm going to save this game after this death in the protective custody, but you know, it happened before. It is unfortunate. 13 deaths in custody, huh? It's like it's hard to avoid, you know. That's pretty much it. And yeah, look at these guys just watering their plants. Oh, that's so nice. And the garden just coming here to help. That is just very beautiful. This guy is just... He deserves like a better life, just dedicating himself to like cultivating plants. We really don't have that many people assigned to this place. And more problems afoot, huh? God damn, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Just attack staff? How dare he? But yeah, and I think they can just like... it'll probably take a while. It's not very that efficient if the gardeners are doing the job. It should be made by the prisoners. We only have one prisoner working there anyway. I think they can like make their own plants, which technically should be sellable. If I understood it correctly, although it will take a few days until things will work out. So I guess you know, I'll just see once the first plants come out. Oh my god! Finally! Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Well, never mind that. That doesn't matter. The whole prison can just go and destroy itself. Finally, after so many days of wait, the first plant just freaking grew over here. Freaking finally, after generations over generations of trees just like grew and got chopped down, the first plants finally grew up. This is fucking ridiculous. I mean, you know, it's not like I don't really have that much of a problem with this, but because you know, gardening and things like that are like a long-term investment, and the speed in which it happens in game is very accelerated. But currently with this mod, it's really not balanced. I mean, the trees, the freaking trees in the forestry grow in like I don't know, like 2 or 3 days. So you have an entire tree that goes from like a small little bit in the ground, like one of these I forgot what they're called in English, but anyway, like from one small little thing to a big giant ass tree in like 2 days. And it had like these plants which took us like an entire week just like get this. It's fucking ridiculous. So we're within working time. So the problem is that we only had like 7 guys who like took plant cultivation, and out of them only one was working, and we only have 5 left because you know, some of the previous ones, like, I suppose they got released. So yeah, it's a pretty unfortunate position over here. I'm not sure who will pick up whatever this thing has built. Technically the gardeners should when the prisoners are not working at it, but apparently the gardeners have just bigger fish to fry. I don't know, I'm not going to stay any longer. Like, I've been leaving this game to run for like so freaking long. I have things to do, man. I have my life to live. I'm not just going to sit here and watch plants grow. You know, that's the last thing I'm going to do in Prison Architect. But nevertheless, it's an interesting mod, and you know, I could totally see it like becoming part of the actual game itself. I mean, something related to sort of agriculture could be a decent reform program, and you know, having another source of income for your prison is never a bad thing. But it needs to be a little bit balanced as it is right now. But yeah, apart from that cool mod, I'm going to you know, rate it up just like the other mod. And you know, I'm going to leave the link in the description for it down below. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite as always, helps out a lot. I don't know why I'm just keep scrolling around the prison randomly. I kept doing that for such a long while, just keep scrolling in and out, hoping that these plants would just grow faster, but this just doesn't happen. So yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys next time with whatever I'm going to make. Bye bye.